Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel, and in this video we're going to be learning how to create a 2D character controller in Godot engine using visual scripting. So we're going to be using visual scripting for this particular video, and in the next video we'll be using joystick to control it. So the first thing you want to do is to create your character body. So the character body 2D is the character that we're going to be using, and we're going to start with the character body 2D, and then we're going to save that file and go ahead to put a collision and the sprite that will be used. And we're going to be using the Godot sprite for this particular simple 2D top-down controller. Now after doing that, we want to be able to save our work, make sure that everything is saved properly, and then we can be able to create a script, and we're going to be using Orchestrator script. And once we create our script in the character body 2D node, we are going to save it inside the script folder. Now we're going to create the physics process. After creating the physics process, we're going to bring in the sequence, and then we're going to put in our branch. After putting the branch, we're going to put the input. So input enables us to be able to impute something from the keyboard or from the mouse. Once we get that, we're going to bring in a translate, call translate. When we bring the call translate, we're going to also bring in our move and slide. Once we select the action, we're going to make this one to be the up. We're going to select the control to be the up, control. And then we're going to change the value to -3 because everything is opposite when you come to 2D in Godot engine. It's going to be minus when you're going up. And then we're going to duplicate that particular thing, and then once we duplicate it, we'll change the value of that particular one to be 3. And once we do that, the next thing we want to do is to test it, and we can be able to go up and down because we'll have both -3 and 3 for up and down control. The next thing, we're going to create the next items for the sequence. We're going to create 2 more, and then we're going to duplicate the controls instead of going to redo it again, and then we'll connect it, and then we'll change our action for right and left. So we'll select that and we'll change it to right and left, and then we're going to change the translate for this to the X axis, and we're going to make this to be -3. That's for the left direction, and then for the right direction we're going to make it to be 3, and this will enable us to be able to move in different directions. If you want to be able to make it rotate, you can put your rotation here. Now the next thing we want to do is to add a node 2D so that we can be able to have a controller that we're going to be using to hold our body so that we can easily move it to the center. Once you do that, you can be able to go ahead to play your game, and you can see that it's very simple for you to create a simple top-down character controller, and then you can move around however you want. In the next video, we're going to be putting a joystick that we're going to be using to control this particular character. If you want to see that, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and share with your friends, so that in the next video we're going to be learning something new on how to be able to create a joystick for this particular controller. See you in the next video.